Hello everyone, and welcome to another video in this series on how to create a custom WordPress theme for a software services agency. And in the last video we did the front page. So you can see here it hovers over and splits nicely. So in this video let's create the other pages. We have created, if we go to backend, an about page, but that's about it. So this is the only page that we have. So in this theme, the pages I will create here is the about page, a contact page, and a design page, portfolio page, and a services page. And I will use a page template for each page. So first, let's create all the pages here that we need. So I'm just going to add new. And first, we did it about, so let's do, just going to do contact, publish, nothing special here. Then let's add another page. This one would be the design page. Here I'm just going to display all the designs that this agency have created, and publish that. And then we need a page for the services that we offer as well. So services like this, publish. All right, and the next thing, last page there is a portfolio with all our previous client work. So portfolio and publish. Now, if we with the front end, and if we just hit in, we can write about like this, we got to the about page. Now, nothing is visible here because we haven't done anything on the back end. So if we look at the file structure, the file we're going to look for is page.php, and we do have page.php here. If this page didn't exist, it would have looked for index.php. But now we have page.php, and as you can see that it's empty, so it's nothing there. So what we can do here is just to show, just open up PHP tags, and the same as always, comment, and package. And you should know by now if you've watched the other videos that we need a text domain, and we find a text domain in the root folder and the style.css. Let's paste it in there, and I'm gonna close down everything else for now. So let's close down everything for now. All right, and also let's do a comment. So this one takes in all of our page templates as well. So what's going to happen here is we're going to create page templates for each page, to just to practice a little bit. So first here we need to bring in the get header. So we get the header, and then a simple loop. So if have posts, and then a while loop, while have posts, we want to display and get, or we want to get the post, like this. All right, and semicolon at the end. And now let's get out of PHP, and in here we need a class of CIY content standard, and in here we are going to display the title, and then the content. So okay, and then let's close that PHP tag, and under the div tag, let's get back into PHP, and in here we need to do an actually I'm gonna move over here, so going to end while, and then need to end the if statement like so, and then get footer. All right, so on the pages we don't have any, let's see, we have while post, unexpected, oh, semicolon. All right, so on the pages we don't have any content, just the title. So if I refresh here, under the function, the post. So, okay. Refresh, all right, so we get the title about. All right, if we go back here to the about page, what I want to add here as well is some content. Let's do, hello, this is the about us page, and let's update that. All right, and then let's go back here and refresh. So hello, this is the about page. All right, now what I want to do here is, I told you I want to create a custom post type, sorry, a page template here. And as you can see here, I created a few before. So what we're gonna do now for this one is we're gonna create, recreate all the page templates, and then so we can display them, because I don't think anything is working here. Services design, nothing there, right? So let's move on, and let's go back to our backend. And in the file here for page templates, we're going to create a new file. And the structure here is you first have to put in page, and then hyphen, and the name of the page. And if you go back here to our front end, if we go to you can either find the URL slug right here, about, or view the page. So it's this one here, that's the title. All right, so that's what we need. All right, so let's go back here, and we got the page, rename page, and page about, and then dot php. All right, so and in this page hyphen about dot php, we need to do the same. We need to bring in certain elements. So first, let's do php, and then normal comments, and then add package, and then the same here, same text domain, and then now we need to write in template name like this. All right, and then about page, or the name for the page template, about page, and then put down here comments that says page template for the about page. Let's save this and go back to the back end, and let's refresh here. So we should now have a template that would say about page. So if we go down here, I have a few there, about page. All right, so now we can choose this one and update, and we will see now here is probably nothing, because if you remember, page template is empty. So we're gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna bring in the header like this, and then the standard post, the post loop. So we get if posts, and then while posts, then we're gonna get the post semicolon at the end, and then let's get out of the PHP. So what now I want to do is I want to echo, sorry, I want to have a class of showcase header underscore header, and then h2 tag, and here let's go into our PHP, and what I want to do here is I want to display the title, and then I want to I also need to get the section for the content. So I'm just going to do section, and in the section I'm going to need a class of section. Okay, and then PHP, and I'm going to display the content, and then let's jump back into PHP, and let's do end while, and then end if, and then get footer. Okay, now let's refresh, and we got the same here. All right, so in this video we're gonna do exactly the same for every page template. So let's go back here, and what I'm gonna do is just create a new page, and I was gonna call it page contact.php, and in this page contact.php is gonna be, well, exactly the same. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna copy and paste like so, and in this here I'm gonna change from about to contact page. That's a template name, and change the coming from about to contact, and the rest here is going to be the same. Let's save that. Later on we are going to add so we can get we're going to use custom plugins for all this. So that's that, and then let's create a new file. Let's call them actually page and design.php. Same here. Let's copy and paste, and instead of about, let's do design. Then for the design page, and the rest of here is actually going to be the same. So if everything's going to be the same, you don't really need a page template. I'm just going to do this to show you that you can do different things here. You can display different things and so on. And then let's do a page template for the portfolio .php, and it's also going to look the same. So template name portfolio, or like this, and for the portfolio page. Okay, and then we're also going to need a new file here for page services.php, and let's for that, and then let's change here services, and for the services page. All right, and just to show you what you can do here is if I do another h2 tag, let's write hello from services page, save that, let's copy, and I'm going to show you what it would look like. So in the portfolio, let's do the same, hello from portfolio page, then let's do hello from design page, and then the contact page from contact page, then last one here, hello from about page. From about page, let's save this, and in our backend, let's again let's go to all our pages, and let's add it. So for the contact, let's add default template. So this is the contact update, and then design page, update, and then for same here for portfolio, the portfolio page update, and the last one there was services. So services page. All right, so let's update, and let's also update here. So hello from about page, and if we then change, oops, let's refresh. Let's change that to services. Hello from services page, and then we do portfolio. We get the portfolio page and so on. You understand. All right. One other thing I want to do is it would be nice to be able to display like maybe a picture as a header up here as well. So there will be like a thumbnail for the picture. All right. So in order to do that, we have to go into our backend and add that as a function. So if we go back here to our ink folder, and if we go to the file called dashboard-functions.php, so dashboard-functions.php in our ink folder. So in here, let's do PHP tags and do the comment, add package, and the package is this text domain, and down here dashboard and backend functions. All right, so what we're going to do here is a WordPress function called add theme support. You can add a lot of different things here, but I'm just going to add a post thumbnails, and then hit save. Now you also need to bring this one in so WordPress knows that this file exists. So if we don't, I will show you if I update here, there's still no way for us to add a thumbnail on the side here. So we have to add this file. So let's go to our functions.php file, and in here I'm going to do a require get template underscore directory, and then let's do ink dashboard function.php, then my colon at the end, back to WordPress and refresh. Let's see, console services, failed to open stream, no such file. Okay, so I probably have, let's see, what did I do? Ink folder dashboard functions. All right, now let's refresh, and now you can see here it's set the featured image. Click here, and I already have a bunch. So I'm just gonna pick something nice like this one here, and save that. Update. All right. So if I refresh here and go to, oh, sorry, we need to go to about, I think. Oh, what page was that? Services. Services. Like this. All right. So as you can see, there's no page here. There's no image. So what we're gonna do is we have to add that. So let's go back here to our let's see, page services. Actually, I'm gonna put that one in my about here. So in the showcase header, what we can do here is open up our PHP tags. All right, so get post thumbnail. Post thumbnail, was that the one, or is it? I think like this actually. We'll see. We'll see. Let's refresh. And oh, I did it in about. Oh boy. Okay, get post thumbnail. It's not the one. Sorry. Yeah. Let's see. It should actually be. Yeah, right. The post thumbnail. It's not get. The post thumbnail. Let's say that. This is the about page. So let's go back to back end. Actually, I have to add. If we refresh here, so now it's the error message is gone. That works working fine. So let's go to our about page, and let's add a image there. And set as featured image and update, and go back to front end and refresh. So now we have an image here. It's not looking especially good. It hasn't been styled or anything. So we will take care of that in future videos. So, but this one is running a bit long here. So so I'll stop here. So yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next.